If you're a person who enjoys comfort, affordability, and history, make sure you stay at the Best Western Dunmar Inn the next time you're in Evanston, Wyoming. In 1957, retired FBI agent Jack Dub Mills purchased the 17-unit motel referred to as the Oasis of the West that was frequented by stars like Dolly Parton and Tanya Tucker. Today, when you stay at the Best Western Dunmar Inn, you'll enjoy the history while you relax in one of the 165 ground-level rooms on 10 beautiful acres. Best Western Dunmar Inn. Reserve your rooms today, 307-789-3770.
Your vehicle represents one of the major investments you'll make in your lifetime. If you have an accident, large or small, take care of your investment with a professional team that understands the value of your vehicle. T-Bar S Body Shop and Technoglass of Evanston has been repairing and restoring vehicles to just like new condition for over 7 years. Don't trust your investment to just anyone. Let T-Bar fix your car. T-Bar S Body Shop and Technoglass of Evanston. Stop in today for a free estimate. 515 County Road.
For generations, gun ownership has been an important part of our heritage. At the Gun Room in Evanston, you'll find a large selection of quality firearms. Everything from personal protection handguns to hunting rifles and shotguns. With a wide selection of hunting gear, ammo, optics, and apparel, we have what you need. Ask about our 90-day layaway program. And remember, success on the range and in the field starts at the Gun Room. Call today, 307-789-2677.
What lives in your ductwork? Creepy, crawly spiders, rodents, old pet hair and dander, dust. It's a fact. Whatever's lingering in your ductwork is the same thing you're breathing in the air.
I've got great news. The professionals at Landmark Plumbing and Heating have all the equipment needed to clean out the ductwork in your house. This is Lane Bowen, owner of Landmark Plumbing and Heating. Let us help you breathe easier by cleaning out your ductwork. Call us today to schedule an appointment. 789-8793.
No more need to head out of town to find that perfect vehicle. Stop into Altitude Evanston. Why Altitude? Because we're elevating the car buying experience to a whole new level. Nate Hamilton here. I'd like to invite you to come down to the old Evanston Motor location, where you will find new owners and a car buying experience without the hassle and games. We'll make your car buying experience unique and help you find the vehicle that best fits your needs. We offer award-winning new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram vehicles and a large selection of pre-owned vehicles too. Give us a chance. Stop in today at 100 Wasatch Road, Evanston.
And we're back live here at Mountain View Gymnasium as we're waiting for the first serve in this matchup between the Kemmerer Lady Rangers and the Mountain View Lady Buffaloes. As I said earlier, the records for these two teams so far in the season, Mountain View bringing in a 5-6 record in all of their matches so far this season, while the Kemmerer Lady Rangers have been on the hardwood 12 times. They have a record of 4-8, 4 wins and 8 losses so far on the year for the Lady Rangers. But it should be an even matchup. Definitely a rivalry between these two teams, having their schools be as close as they are. So looking forward to some fun on the court tonight. Once again, we would like to thank our sponsors. The sponsors of our video cast here tonight are Altitude Evanston, Chad's Automotive, Wyoming Dental Specialties, Auto Farm Castle Rock Chevrolet, also Westar Printing and Rocky Mountain Signs, and My Local Radio right here on this broadcast. Thank you for tuning in to mylocalradio.com. I'd like to remind you that on our website, mylocalradio.com, as you look around, you'll find radio formats. If you like the Hot 100 music, you like Hot 100, the top 100 hits in the nation, you can click on our Hot 100 station, and it is an online station that you'll be able to listen to some of your favorite new music. These are the hottest hits in the nation this week, the top 100. We also have an indie station. If you like good independent label music, you'll find a lot of it right there on the indie station. So another benefit from mylocalradio.com to enable you to better enjoy your day. I know in the rural areas that we broadcast in across Wyoming and southwestern Idaho and northeastern Utah, don't always get a lot of variety in the music that you can pick up on the radio, but We try and bring you a good variety right here on My Local Radio. So just to remind you of that as we're waiting for ladies are leaving the court. Warm-up is over. They're getting some last-minute instructions from their coaches, and it looks like they're about to present the colors. These are the cheerleaders from Mountain View. We're going to colors being presented by the cheerleaders from Mountain View. Some students from Mountain View High School with the Star Spangled Banner. Must have a good choral program here. Now for the starting lineups. So there is the starting lineup for the visiting Kemmerer Rangers. Number 3, Ali Bugas. Kelsey Gorgeous. Number 11, Haley Herford. Number 19, Frankie Jenkins. Brianna Timms. And Carly Herford will be the starters on the floor. Oh, looks like Bailey Timms also going out there for the Buffaloes. Going to be the starters for the Buffaloes tonight as we get underway. Of course, this is a best of five sets be played. First team to win 3 of them will win the match. Looks like the home team will have the first serve. Brianna Timms back with the serve. Couldn't quite get under it enough to control it, but kept it off the floor. Unfortunately, hit it out of bounds. That gives the Buffaloes the first point. Beautiful play. Nice set, good hit. Point to Kemmerer. Tied up early in the match here. Both teams looking for a little rhythm. Buffaloes with the serve, number 19 back to serve. That is Frankie Jenkins. Nice block. Number 11 for the Rangers, that's Grace Gregory. Got up high, laid the block on that ball, and brought the point to Kemmerer. Sammy Butler back with the serve. Allie Buggus a little bit out of position where that ball came in. Point goes back to the Rangers. Actually stays with the Rangers. Sammy Butler serving again. Lady Rangers are getting some good serves out of Butler. Put 3 points on the board behind her serve. 5 serving 2. And the block not quite there for the Lady Rangers. That will turn the serve back to the Buffaloes. Bailey Timms doing the honors. This is Kyla Pollard with the serve. And the ball out. Hit a little bit too hard. Flew out the back corner. Grace Gregory on the serve. And that falls in. Point Buffaloes. That means 4 will be serving 7, as the Lady Rangers have the lead at this point. Sammy Butler back to serve. Point Buffaloes, Sammy Butler again. Looks like the Lady Rangers came to play tonight. We got some rhythm going. This is Katie Zinga. Both teams starting to trade points now here in the middle of this first set. That was in. Fell in for the point for the Rangers. 9-6 on the scoreboard. 9 will be serving 6. And back to serve for the Rangers is Kyla Pollard. Nice little block by the Lady Rangers. And hooked it over and dropped it in close to the net for the point. Service error. She hits the ball into the net. That'll put the score at 10-7 on the scoreboard in favor of the Rangers, with the Lady Buffaloes serving. Ali Bugas back with the serve. I can tell they practiced missing the block there. They saw that block coming and were able to knock it a little bit to the side and bypass the block and in for the point for the Buffaloes. Ali Bugas on the ace with the serve. Lady Rangers thought that was going out. Fell in. Now it's 10-9 for the Lady Rangers. Buffaloes with the serve again. Ali back there. And that puts the Lady Rangers, or excuse me, the Lady Buffaloes in the lead for the first time since it was 1-0. 11-10. Nice little block. Hitting it home. Lady Rangers have an excellent team up front in blocking in Kaylee Herford and number 3, Taylor Brunsky and Grace Gregory. Couple of tall young ladies. Get them together, they're good at those blocks. 13 serving 11. Mountain View with the lead. Lady Rangers take over the serve again with the point. Back to serve, Taylor Brunsky. And the service error. Puts a point up for the Lady Buffaloes. And it looks like Frankie Jenkins is going to be back to serve for the Lady Buffaloes. Again, Frankie Jenkins. Once again, the height of Grace Gregory for the Lady Rangers. Fighting that out right at the net. She was able to punch it down for a point for the Rangers. Yeah, somebody hit the net. Point went to the Rangers. That gives them 14 on the board, 14 serving 15. Sammy Butler with the serve. And a net problem with for the Lady Rangers. Turns the serve back over to the Lady Buffaloes. Bailey Timms back with the serve. Out of bounds. Point Buffaloes. 17-14. First set action of the best of 5 tonight. And that will make it 15-17. As Kemmerer takes back over the serve. Grace Gregory with the serve. And out of bounds, point to the Lady Rangers. They're down by 1, 17-16 in this first set. Gregory with the serve. And it falls in after hitting the net for a point for the Lady Rangers. Grace knew she got away with one there. Looked over at her coach. Another good block for the Lady Rangers. Puts them up by 1. Lead goes back to the Kemmerer Rangers, 18-17. This is the first set of the best of 5 here in Mountain View tonight. We're going to take a break while they take a break. We'll be back with more action here in Mountain View in just a moment.
You're in good hands when you choose Dr. Stosage and Dr. Buick at Wyoming Dental Specialties for dental implants and wisdom tooth extractions. They work with passion and focus. They use techniques and technologies that are modern and precise. With 2 decades of experience, their skills are highly specialized. If you need teeth extractions or dental implants placed, come see Dr. Stosage or Dr. Buick at Wyoming Dental Specialties, 50 Park Road, or call us at 307-789-9034.
Back to the Mountain View Gymnasium. Grace Gregory back with the serve for the Kemmerer Lady Rangers. 18-17 on the scoreboard with the Rangers in the lead. And now it tied up. Point goes to Mountain View. Kelsey Gorgeous with the serve. (19 serving 18) as Kemmerer wins the serve back. We have Katie Zuniga with the serve. Nice dig. In the middle of that volley, our server, Zuniga, had a nice dig that kept that volley going, so they ended up with a point on the Rangers side. Nice block. Nice block. Number 11, Haley Herford. Carly Herford checks in and goes back with the serve for the point to tie up the game. It's now 20-20. Net error. Point goes to Mountain View. And that falls in. Point Mountain View, 22-20. Another net error on Rangers on the Buffaloes. Gives the point to the Rangers. I think the Lady Rangers were expecting that to come a little bit harder at them than they did. Just kind of bumped it over. Now we have Ali Buggas back with the serve. Gregory digs it out and goes way back, which will put the Lady Buffaloes at set point, 24-21. And the Buffaloes with the serve. And the first set goes to the Lady Buffalo by a score of 25-21. They are going to trade sides of the court. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back in just a moment or two. You're listening to Lady Buffaloes Volleyball at mylocalradio.com.
With over 25 years of experience, it's not uncommon for Chad to be able to diagnose your vehicle's problems right away, sometimes by just listening to your engine run. If there were such a thing, Chad might even be considered the engine whisperer. Actually, the mechanics at Chad's Automotive in Evanston are just dang good mechanics. You're always treated fairly and honestly, handling everything from vehicle maintenance to major repair. Chad's Automotive in Evanston, 789-8263. Call today, 789-8263.
Attention sports teams, coaches, athletic directors, administrators, and parents and fans of high school sports all across Wyoming. When you're in Casper, stay at the Hilton Garden Inn Casper. With spacious guest rooms, a beautiful indoor pool and hot tub, and delicious family restaurant, you'll find everything you need to have your athletes rested and ready to do their best. For all of your team and fan hotel accommodations in Casper, call 307-266-1300. The Hilton Garden Inn, Casper.
It's the model year-end clearance sale going on now at Auto Farm Castle Rock Chevrolet in Evanston. They need to make room for the 2018, so the time to buy is now. Receive up to 20% off select models or up to $5,000 in bonus cash. Auto Farm is stuffed with 2017s that they need to move. Receive 0% financing for 72 months on select models. Get down here before they're gone. Chevrolet, find new roads.
Auto Farm Castle Rock Chevrolet. We're a different kind of dealer.
Serving Wyoming since 1941, Plains Tire is Wyoming's oldest and largest tire dealer with great locations throughout the state. They'll get you the right tires that offer the best results for your vehicle at the lowest prices, guaranteed. Plus, you can go to any Plains Tire Pro dealer with their nationwide warranty service. And check out their Plains Tire phone app.
Come down and see us at Plains Tires on 157 Bear River Drive for all your automotive needs. Hablamos también español.
We're back at it in Mountain View, the high school gymnasium, where the Lady Rangers have come down from Kemmerer tonight to take on the Lady Buffaloes. We're waiting for the start of the second set. Lady Buffaloes take the first set by a score of 25-21, and a best of 5 in the sets, as they always are here in high school. We'd like to thank Rees Auto Service, one of the fine sponsors of Bridger Valley Sports here on mylocalradio.com. Owner Doug Rees. They work on everything from generators and mowers and snow machines and semis and farm equipment. If it has a motor, they can work on it and fix it. That's Rees Auto Service in Lyman. Getting ready for the first serve in the second set. Looks like the ref is checking the lineups, and we're on. Second set is underway. First point goes to the Lady Buffaloes. And it looks like Frankie Jenkins back with the serve. Oh. Needed a little more communication there, it looked like. Flies out of bounds. giving a point to the Lady Rangers. It's now 2-1 for the Rangers. Sammy Butler on the serve. Once again, that blocking tandem for the Lady Rangers. Here's the serve from Sammy. Couldn't quite control it on the Buffalo side. Another point on the board for the Lady Rangers, 4-1. Knocked it over and put it in a place that the Rangers couldn't quite get underneath it. Turns the serve back over to the Lady Buffaloes. Score is 2-4, 2 serving 4. Gregory back with the serve for the Rangers. And it's out. Point Rangers. 6-2 on the scoreboard. Rangers in control at this point in the second set. Another big block on that net for the Lady Rangers. That was number 10, Marissa Orcutt. She actually plays on the JV team. Out of bounds. Point Rangers. That'll turn the serve back over to them. Katie Zuniga. Trading some points. Number 5, Carly Herford coming in to do the serving duties. Net foul on the Lady Rangers. Point to the Buffaloes. Carly back to serve again. Out of bounds, point to the Buffaloes. Buffaloes 6, Rangers 7. Falls in to tie the set. Into the net, another point for the Lady Buffaloes. When Carly came into the game to take over this serve, they were down by 4. Now they're up by 1, the Lady Buffaloes. Touched by one of the Rangers before it went out of bounds. 9-7. Carly serving. Out of bounds. 10-7. Carly still serving for the Buffaloes. That ball went all the way to the ceiling. Hit something up in the rafters. Couldn't see what it was, but when it came down, it was not where the Lady Rangers thought it would be. After a run of 8 straight points, Buffaloes turn the serve over and the point. Rangers serving. Out of bounds. Point Buffaloes, 12-8. Buffaloes in the lead. Ali Bugas back to serve, the libero. This is second set action here in Mountain View tonight, Mountain View High School. (13-8) for the Lady Buffaloes. And service out of bounds. Service error, point to the Kemmerer Rangers. They'll take over the serve too. This will be Marissa Orcutt with the serve. Brianna Timms with an ace for the Lady Buffaloes. 15-9 on the scoreboard. Lady Buffaloes are up by 6. And we have a timeout. Lady Rangers take a timeout. As you see, it is 16-9 in favor of the Lady Buffaloes here in Mountain View at this point in the second set tonight. Lady Buffaloes won the first set and are holding a commanding lead, 7-point lead right now in the second set. We'd like to thank First Bank of Mountain View for their sponsorship of Bridger Valley Sports here on mylocalradio.com. For all of your banking needs, serving individuals, farms, ranches, and the business customers, it's First Bank in Mountain View. Check them out on the web at firstbank-online.com. Brianna back to serve again for the Lady Buffaloes. And a service error into the net. That will send Taylor Brunsky back to serve for the Rangers. And it's out. Service gone too long. Another point on the board for the Buffaloes. They'll take over the serve again. Frankie Jenkins. Touched by the Rangers before it went out of bounds. Point for the Buffaloes. Frankie back with another serve. Line judge says it falls in. Point Buffaloes. 19-10. (20-10). 10-point lead for the Lady Buffaloes. Second set action. Falls in for a point for the Lady Buffaloes. Frankie continues her serves. Lady Rangers couldn't control it. That was Kyla Pollard. Couldn't get far enough underneath it. Goes out of bounds. Another point for the Buffaloes. Kemmerer gets a play put together. Takes back the serve. Picks up a point. They're down by 11. Looks like Sammy Butler back with the service. No question about that one. Way out of bounds. Sammy serving again. 12 serving 22. Out of bounds. Bailey Timms with the serve for the Buffaloes. Net error on the Lady Buffaloes. Point goes to Lady Rangers. This will be Grace Gregory with the serve. 13 serving 23. Little miscommunication. Lady Rangers trying to talk amongst themselves. Saved the point on set point. That will give the Lady Rangers the ball once again. This is Kylie Smith. Set point for, well, now it's still set point for the Lady Buffaloes. They're 24, Rangers 15. Net service error wins the second set for the Lady Buffaloes 25-15. So they win the first set 25-21. They take the second set 25-15. This is a best of 5. They're going to take a couple of minutes, switch sides of the net. We're going to take a couple of minutes. We'll be back with more volleyball action, Mountain View volleyball action right here on mylocalradio.com.
City Drug carries a wide selection of durable medical equipment and other products that help make your life more comfortable. Some examples include wheelchairs, walkers, knee scooters, a variety of braces, crutches, safety handles for the bathroom or shower. Other products include compression stockings to help minimize leg and ankle pain caused by swelling, and Dr. Comfort footwear. When you're looking for items that can make your life a little better, visit the friendly staff at City Drug at the corner of 10th and Main Street in Evanston.
MyLocalRadio.com is Southwest Wyoming and Northeast Utah's top website and the best source for local area news, weather, sports, and community events. And that's not all. MyLocalRadio.com features thousands of photographs of Wyoming and Utah high school events, from speech and drama competitions to local events, sports and activities, and much more. Check it out today and see what MyLocalRadio.com has for you.
They really appreciate every customer at Cash Honda Yamaha in Cache Valley. They understand that you have lots of options when it comes to purchasing outdoor recreation vehicles. That's why they work hard to earn your business by making sure they understand exactly what you want. They're friends with their customers. When you're happy, they're happy. If you haven't been to their store, they invite you to come visit. And if you've already one of their friends, stop in again soon and check out all of this season's gear. Cache Honda Yamaha, in between Logan and Smithfield on US 91.
Coming back at it for the start of set number 3 here in Mountain View Gymnasium, Mountain View, Wyoming. Mountain View has the first serve in this third set, controlling the match 2-0. The Buffaloes are. First point, Mountain View, set number 3. Falls in for the second point. Lady Rangers thought that one might have gone a little bit too far, but it fell in right on the baseline. So Brianna Tim steps back to take the third serve of the third set. Net error. Not quite hard enough. 2-1 in favor of the Buffaloes. It's now the Rangers' serve. This is Taylor Brunsky. Another nice block by Grace Gregory for the Lady Rangers. Tie up the set, 2 apiece. Brunsky back with the serve. I thought that was a pretty good dig. They said it hit the floor. Point for the Rangers. Four to 2 on the scoreboard. Lady Rangers are leading early again. They've led early in all 3 sets, but the Buffaloes have come back to win the first 2 sets. Too long. That will turn the serve over to the Lady Buffaloes. Give them a point. 3 will be serving 2. The Buffaloes serving the Rangers. This is Frankie Jenkins. Miscommunication. I think one of them thought it was going to go out. They weren't sure which one called it. Point falls in to tie the set, 4 apiece. Blocked out of bounds, falls down for a point for the Lady Buffaloes. Frankie on the serve. Now 6-4 on the scoreboard in favor of the Lady Buffaloes. Set that one up just right for the Lady Rangers. Pull the point out, take over the serve. 5 serving 6. Hangs up on the net for a second, rolls over the top and falls down for a point, tying the set up 6 apiece. Rangers serving. Lady Buffaloes will take over the serve. Looks like we're sending Bailey Timms back to do the honors. Nice setup, just couldn't quite get the ball over the net. Falls in for the point. Puts the Lady Buffaloes up 9-6 on the scoreboard. Gives Bailey another chance to serve. And we have a Kemmerer timeout. We'll take one too. You're listening to Lady Buffalo Volleyball here on mylocalradio.com.
If you're a person who enjoys comfort, affordability, and history, make sure you stay at the Best Western Dunmar Inn the next time you're in Evanston, Wyoming. In 1957, retired FBI agent Jack Dub Mills purchased the 17-unit motel referred to as the Oasis of the West that was frequented by stars like Dolly Parton and Tanya Tucker. Today, when you stay at the Best Western Dunmar Inn, you'll enjoy the history while you relax in one of the 165 ground-level rooms on 10 beautiful acres. Best Western Dunmar Inn. Reserve your rooms today, 307-789-3770.
Back to action here in Mountain View, Wyoming. Mountain View High School Gymnasium, the Kemmerer Lady Rangers against the Lady Buffaloes from Mountain View. Set number 3. And the score is now 9-7 in favor of the Lady Buffaloes. But that will turn the serve back over to the Lady Rangers. And they will send Grace Gregory back to serve. Beautifully set up play there by the Lady Buffaloes. They take the service right back. Kelsey Georges. Katie Zuniga with the serve rather. Nice little block. Put it back in the Rangers side of the court. They couldn't quite control it, so point goes to the Buffaloes. They now have Carly Herford back serving. She serves out of bounds, so they'll change sides of the net once again as far as who's serving. Lady Buffaloes are up by 2, 11-9. Rangers serving. Couldn't quite get behind that. Had a nice set. She just couldn't get her arm underneath it to get the power behind it. Sammy Butler trying to do that. Service goes back to the Buffaloes. And they pick up a point. 13-9 now on the scoreboard, set number 3. Buffaloes in command. They are up 2-0 over the Rangers. And they're up by 4 points in this third set, controlling the serve. Nice little juke move that takes it right over the top of the hands of the ladies on trying to do the block, and in for the point for the Lady Buffaloes. Service error into the net. Switch the ball over to serve from Kemmerer's side. Send number 10, that will be Marissa Orcutt with the serve. Marissa is listed on the junior varsity roster. Doing a good job on varsity tonight. There's that blocking front for the Kemmerer Rangers. Rangers take over the service. Oh. Tried to block it, couldn't quite get up high enough. It came at her slower than I thought she was thinking it was going to. So when she did touch it, it just kind of trickled over the net and gave another point to the Lady Buffaloes. 15-11 now as the Buffaloes serve to the Rangers. Must have been a net error. I didn't see exactly what happened, but they gave a point to the Buffaloes, and they're back ready to serve. Saying it's out of bounds before Kemmerer down by 4, and they take over the serve. Line judge calling it. Said it was out of bounds. (17-12) on the scoreboard for the Lady Buffaloes as they take over the serve again. Frankie Jenkins serving. As they give it back to the Lady Rangers, who once again are down by 4 in this third set here in Mountain View. Powerful serve, 6 or 8 feet out of bounds off the end line. Serve goes back to Mountain View. Point Mountain View, 19-13. Bailey Timms back with the serve. Nice play set up by and run by the Lady Rangers. That will give them the serve back. They'll send Grace Gregory back to serve. 19-14, the Buffaloes up. Kelty's back with the serve. I think Grace thought that was going out of bounds. The lady standing beside her, though, reached out to try and stop it. And another point on the scoreboard for the Lady Buffaloes, as Kelty will serve once again. (22-14) as the Lady Buffalo are approaching the match and set point. They control the serve. Nice dig, able to get it back. Nice little play set up and executed by the Lady Rangers. Katie Zuniga comes in from the sidelines and goes back to serve. And it worked. Point for the Rangers. 16 serving 22, set number 3. And she serves it long. Brings Mountain View into 1 point of their set and match point. They have the serve controlled by the Rangers and then hit way too far. 24-16 for the Buffaloes. This is set and match point. And it falls over, hits the net, rolls across the top of it. And that's it. 25-16 as the Lady Buffaloes defeat the Kemmerer Lady Rangers in 3 sets tonight here in Mountain View. 25-21, 25-15, and 25-16 for the Lady Buffaloes, so congratulations to them. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back and tell you what else is going to happen this weekend here on mylocalradio.com, so stay close. You're listening to Lady Buffaloes Volleyball on mylocalradio.com.
Your vehicle represents one of the major investments you'll make in your lifetime. If you have an accident, large or small, take care of your investment with a professional team that understands the value of your vehicle. T-Bar S Body Shop and Technoglass of Evanston has been repairing and restoring vehicles to just like new condition for over 7 years. Don't trust your investment to just anyone. Let T-Bar fix your car. T-Bar S Body Shop and Technoglass of Evanston. Stop in today for a free estimate. 515 County Road.
For generations, gun ownership has been an important part of our heritage. At the Gun Room in Evanston, you'll find a large selection of quality firearms. Everything from personal protection handguns to hunting rifles and shotguns. With a wide selection of hunting gear, ammo, optics, and apparel, we have what you need. Ask about our 90-day layaway program. And remember, success on the range and in the field starts at the Gun Room. Call today, 307-789-2677.
What lives in your ductwork? Creepy, crawly spiders, rodents, old pet hair and dander, dust. It's a fact. Whatever's lingering in your ductwork is the same thing you're breathing in the air.
I've got great news. The professionals at Landmark Plumbing and Heating have all the equipment needed to clean out the ductwork in your house. This is Lane Bowen, owner of Landmark Plumbing and Heating. Let us help you breathe easier by cleaning out your ductwork. Call us today to schedule an appointment. 789-8793.
No more need to head out of town to find that perfect vehicle. Stop into Altitude Evanston. Why Altitude? Because we're elevating the car buying experience to a whole new level. Nate Hamilton here. I'd like to invite you to come down to the old Evanston Motor location, where you will find new owners and a car buying experience without the hassle and games. We'll make your car buying experience unique and help you find the vehicle that best fits your needs. We offer award-winning new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram vehicles and a large selection of pre-owned vehicles too. Give us a chance. Stop in today at 100 Wasatch Road, Evanston.
With over 25 years of experience, it's not uncommon for Chad to be able to diagnose your vehicle's problems right away, sometimes by just listening to your engine run. If there were such a thing, Chad might even be considered the engine whisperer. Actually, the mechanics at Chad's Automotive in Evanston are just dang good mechanics. You're always treated fairly and honestly, handling everything from vehicle maintenance to major repair. Chad's Automotive in Evanston, 789-8263. Call today, 789-8263.
Homecoming week here in Mountain View, as the Lady Buffaloes have just upset the, well, I don't know if it's an upset, they have just beat the Lady Kemmerer Rangers in 3, 25-21, 25-15, 25-16 for the action tonight here in the gymnasium. You can hear the football team in the background. They've been getting a pep talk from their coach over in the corner of the gym. They have a big game coming up tomorrow as they will host Lovell here in Mountain View. In the meantime, here on mylocalradio.com, we are going to be traveling with the Lyman High School football team as they go up to Cokeville to take on the Panthers, and it should be quite a game up there tomorrow. Not only could the weather play a factor with snow and wind and colder temperatures coming our way, but it will also be an afternoon game. We're looking at a 4 o'clock kickoff, so we'll be broadcasting and streaming here on mylocalradio.com at about 3:45, maybe 20 to 4 for you tomorrow afternoon from the sidelines there in Cokeville. Hopefully you can find some room to be able to bring you that broadcast, but it should be a good one. Then on Saturday, if the weather permits, we are going to travel up and over the Wind Rivers into Riverton, where these very same Lady Buffaloes that we saw tonight will be going up against the Lady Wolverines of Riverton. That will be 2 o'clock match in the afternoon for the varsity. The freshmen will play at noon, followed by the junior varsity at 1. They will play a best-of-3 set matchup for both of the junior varsity and the freshmen. And then the varsity will take the floor for a best-of-5 matchup on Saturday afternoon. And we hope to be on the air with that right around 1:45, give or take a few minutes, live from the gymnasium there in Riverton, Wyoming, this Saturday afternoon. We would like to thank a couple of other sponsors, Benedict's Market and True Value. They have been serving their friends and neighbors in the Bridger Valley since 1938, a long time, at 950 North Highway 414 here in Mountain View. And now, helping us bring you these live video streams right here on mylocalradio.com. And of course, Achieve Sports Medicine with physical therapist Randy Christofferson. We ask him, Randy, what can we say about you? And he says, you tell everybody there's no excuses, just results. It's Achieve Sports Medicine at 109 South Main in Lyman. So thank you to those and all the rest of our sponsors here tonight. It's going to be the start of a good weekend. A lot of great action going on at mylocalradio.com. I know that the Evanston team has homecoming tonight. They are playing again, tomorrow night, excuse me. They will be hosting Star Valley tomorrow night in Evanston, a game that you can watch right here at mylocalradio.com. And the Rich Rebels also in action this weekend. I think tonight they are in Cokeville, as a matter of fact, for a volleyball matchup. Ryan should be having that on the air as we speak, right here on mylocalradio.com. And then a football matchup tomorrow afternoon for the Rebels. He'll bring you all of that information in the play-by-play. So lots of sports actions coming your way. mylocalradio.com. Don't forget, you can always log in anytime. You can look at the archived games of the matches that we present each and every week to you here on mylocalradio.com. You can also tune in and listen to the radio stations. The indie station, an online station, also a Hot 100 station available for you on mylocalradio.com, as well as all of our terrestrial stations with the country and classic rock formats that we have around the areas of southwestern Idaho, northeastern Utah, and pretty much all of Wyoming, western Wyoming anyway. Have a radio station there from up in the Black Hills too. Country station, that's a top 40 country station, KASL. So you can find all of those at mylocalradio.com. So spend a little time and browse around, and you might find something you like. Well, I think I am going to wrap things up here from the gymnasium here in Mountain View. I definitely want to thank the folks that have helped us out here. They're a big, gigantic help. We appreciate them very much. The principal, Ben, we appreciate him very much, and got to meet with the activities director earlier this week, and he has helped it out. Dustin Reese, thank you so much for all that you've done for us and letting us come and bring you these games here on mylocalradio.com. So till tomorrow afternoon at sometime right before 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, when we have Lyman football against Cokeville Panthers, we're going to sign off for now. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors once again. And those sponsors include Altitude Evanston, Chad's Automotive, Wyoming Dental Specialties, Auto Farm Castle Rock Chevrolet, West Star Printing and Rocky Mountain Signs, and of course the co-op at mylocalradio.com. So until tomorrow night, you have a fantastic evening and an excellent day.